Alright, time for a new video. Not that I really know what's going on, but that is quite often the case in this program. The supposed lead protagonist in this global social engineering and intelligence operation being completely clueless as to what is going on a daily basis in the program's propaganda. This program is so utterly false and fabricated that the supposed protagonist doesn't even know what's going on, despite having the lead role. kind of given, no? But despite thereof, people love to follow this program. People love to believe, especially here in Denmark, they are very, very obedient, or whatever it's called. They obey what the government tells them, and it's kind of it's frowned upon to do anything other. That they have such huge regard, high regard to the government, and the government is just always mugging the public off, and it's literally being indoctrinated into the public that they need to be respectful of the government, always give the government not just the benefit of the doubt, but always give the government the right in anything that they claim until the opposite is proven. And when the opposite is proven, people are not supposed to complain about it. They are supposed to shrug it under the carpet and literally hide the dirty work or hide the bad things of the government, and that's how it's always occurring, especially as it relates to this program, where they have chosen me to be the supposed protagonist of this fake program, or the fake propaganda, and literally socially and politically persecute me on an endless basis, while indoctrinating the people, the public, to go along with all the authoritarianism that is being implemented through this program and through other things like COVID, for example, and the uses of all of these psychotronic weapons and electromagnetic communication systems is also being done in public, while at the very same time they want to deny their uses of these technologies. If it's, for example, if it's something that I'm claiming that these technologies are being used by the government and its intelligence agency to communicate to the public, that they have to coerce the public have the public help the government set me up as some kind of sex criminal by proving or claiming that they are witnesses to something that is not actually going on, but is something that is being communicated through this synthetic telepathy communication system. This is something that is going on a daily basis, and it's so preposterous that they're literally, every time I'm out and about, they are communicating to everybody around me. I've said this thousands of times, I'm always thinking this, that and the other, according to them, while in reality I'm just standing there and doing my shopping like everybody else. And they want people to react on the comments that the government is perpetuating, and they are asking people to be in certain places for this to happen and for the setup to transpire. And as soon as this doesn't work, which it won't, especially if I am recording, a video recording especially, then it's literally impossible to say that I'm doing all of these strange things, perverted things that are being communicated, while in reality I'm just standing there like everybody else. So they are going forward with setting me up, saying that I'm watching child pornography, and then plant something on my computer when I'm out, or hack me, and this is something that the intelligence agencies could do as easy as me snapping my fingers. And the only reason that they're not doing it is because I have done so many videos, have written so much to the Justice Ministry and the police, asking for all of these cases that they supposedly say that I'm involved in, which isn't true. There aren't any cases whatsoever, hence why I have a clean extended criminal record, hence why I have a weapons license, which has just been granted to me, so there has been an extensive background check on me, and yet these things are completely inconsequential to people who just are so desperate to follow whatever the government claims on a day-to-day basis, because, as I say, people here in Denmark are being indoctrinated from a young age to accept whatever government claims. And this is something. This is one of the reasons why they have chosen Denmark to be this country where this goes on in. And so yeah, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's majoritively the United States and its intelligence agencies which are controlling this program. And I have just learned by listening to Joe Rogan, which used to be quite a good show, but obviously he's being co-opted quite extensively when it comes to the crunch. Any real subjects of any sensitive nature, he will parrot the government's line. And I just learned on there, I supposedly go to parks to look at kids. This is something that I'm supposedly doing. So not only am I looking at child pornography, and I fancy anybody and everybody that I meet, regardless of their age, sex or ethnicity or anything of any discrimination whatsoever, just anybody and everybody around me at all times. And I'm supposedly on the dark web all the time too. So it's just an endless stream of bullshit, and they are just continuing to throw it and until something sticks, which is the classic definition of propaganda. And it's being coordinated such a high level that you can only characterize this as psychological warfare on the public, being trained to hate and despise me based on propaganda that is being fabricated by states and intelligence agencies who are running a global social engineering and intelligence operation. It could not get any more obvious.